Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The village of Emmerdale had never been the same since Victoria Barton's world began to crumble. Once the embodiment of warmth and resilience, Victoria had slowly descended into a darkness no one could have predicted. It began subtly, with fleeting moments of doubt and whispers of guilt, but soon spiraled into a storm that threatened to engulf everyone around her. It all started after that fateful night when the Barton family's secret came crashing into the open. The villagers had always sensed tensions simmering beneath the surface, but nothing could have prepared them for the devastating truth. Victoria, usually the rock of her family, found herself questioning every decision, every relationship, every bond she had ever trusted. The woman who once brightened the room with her laughter now wore a mask of unease and desperation. Viewers watched in horror as Victoria's behavior became increasingly erratic. One moment she was charming and composed, the next she was withdrawn and unpredictable. Friends tried to reach her, offering comforting words and steady support, but Victoria pushed them away. Even her closest confidants were powerless against the turmoil that raged inside her. The tension reached its peak during a particularly stormy evening in Emmerdale. Victoria, driven by a mix of fear and anger, confronted her past in a scene that left the village and viewers reeling. Her words were sharp, her accusations cutting through the once peaceful halls of the Bartons' home like a knife. Every secret she had buried, every grievance she had hidden, spilled out in a torrent of emotion. It was a moment of raw vulnerability, but also one of terrifying recklessness. As she slammed doors and shattered glass, it became painfully clear. Victoria was on a path from which there was no return. Her darkness was no longer just an internal battle, it was now a force that threatened to destroy the carefully woven fabric of her life in Emmerdale. The explosive climax came during the village's annual celebration, a night that was supposed to bring joy and community spirit. Victoria, unhinged by weeks of emotional torment, confronted those she felt had wronged her. Her outburst shocked everyone, leaving friends and family speechless. Gasps echoed through the crowded streets as Victoria's voice trembled with a mix of fury and heartbreak. By the end of the night, her actions had set off a chain reaction that no one in the village could ignore. As the dust settled, the villagers could only stare, stunned at the fallout of Victoria's dark spiral. Alliances had shifted, loyalties tested, and hearts broken. The woman who had once been the soul of the Barton family was now preparing for an exit that would be remembered for years to come. Her departure was more than just a goodbye, it was the dramatic culmination of a journey filled with secrecy, pain, and unrelenting tension. Fans are already speculating about what comes next. Will Victoria find redemption, or will her past haunt her forever? One thing is certain, Emmerdale will never be the same without the shadow she cast and the shocking exit she delivered. Her story serves as a chilling reminder that even the strongest among us can be brought to the edge when darkness whispers too loudly. Victoria Barton's final chapter in Emmerdale is a storm of emotion, betrayal, and dramatic twists, a storyline viewers won't forget. And as the credits roll, one thing remains painfully clear. Some exits are explosive, and Victoria's is one for the history books.